morning, everyone. Carlos here, Disney World Freak. Welcome to another Saturday, another weekend wake up. And what a weekend it is. It's Christmas weekend. Christmas Day was yesterday. Today is Boxing Day out in the UK. So happy Boxing Day to all my UK friends and followers. Thank you for popping in this morning. If you do, remember to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to. While you're at it, I'd appreciate it. So let's get to it. As always, why am I so delayed here? As always, a shout out to Dean at the Live Place, theliveplace.com, home to all the family-friendly streamers on YouTube. Don't know who's on, want a full schedule, go check out the Live Place. Dean's got everything up there for you. Also, check out the Live Place on YouTube itself. He's got some great content. And he also has DreamersEmpire.com, so go check out both of those sites. My partner channels, big shout out to Pete McDevitt, who goes live every day. I gave up on trying to figure out when exactly. No, he's his main shows are live Wednesdays and Sundays, interviewing Disney creators like myself. So go check that out. And he's also live with his football shows on Thursdays and Mondays. Thursdays with his other partner channels, as well as Monday too. So go check that out. And This Our Dreams, Jeff and Angela, Jeffala, they're on live on Saturdays at 11. They'll be on right after us, live from Wilderness Lodge. So go check that out. And they're also live on Thursdays with another one of their partner channels, Myers and the Mouse. So go check that out. And they're live. Other stuff with Nerd Talk and pizza making shows with other channels of the friends of theirs. So go check it all out. And I should have shut that off before I get to the chat. Oh, hey. Sorry, guys. I'm still in the Christmas. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm new to this. Give me a break. But no. Welcome in, everybody. Let me check the chat real quick while the chat on the screen slows down or tries to catch up. I know Wendy Lou was first. Wendy Lou, welcome in, Wendy. Merry Christmas to you. The Florida Love Bugs, welcome in. Florida Love Bugs are scheduled to be interviewed on Saturday on my on this show. But the Get to Know Them series, they'll be on January 16th. Florida Love Bugs. I'll be reaching out shortly to you guys too, just for reminders and everything. But Tom Baker, welcome in. Happy Boxing Day to you, Tom. Pete McDevitt, what's going on, buddy? Pete, I heard you had a great show last night. I tried to catch some of it this morning. I fell asleep on a couch like really early. So once the last guest left the house, I passed out. So I couldn't jump on, but I heard you had a great show. Yeah. Rob Fuzz, welcome in, buddy. Again, Florida Love Bugs. Merry Christmas, everybody. Phantasmic Chronicles, Tony, what's going on? Good morning to you and everybody in the chat. Good morning to you. Corner Sports, what's going on? Tommy, Claudia, Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you for popping in. So Christmas recap. It is what it is. It was Christmas. It was weird. It was different. Just this morning, Suzanne and I were sitting at the table having breakfast, and we were talking, did we enjoy our Christmas? I definitely enjoyed Christmas. It was different. We're used to having 15 to 16 people, 18 people, whatever it is. The whole family. We host Christmas. So we're used to having a whole family over at once. We decided to cancel that. But a couple of days later, we were talking, and we found a way to not gather, have everybody over, but still have the main family, to come visit. I have 2 older children. I wanted to make sure I see them. I didn't want to go drop off their gifts, at the curbside. So we figured out a way. We spread everybody out. So everybody came over for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we got to see everybody. The night before, we were with my in-laws, so we got to see them. My mother came over yesterday, my sister, my brother, a niece of mine, my godchild. So, we spread everybody out. So we were safe about it. We didn't have more than 6 people in the house at one time. I'm lying. All right, 7 or 8. But we weren't gathering like always. It wasn't everybody on top of each other. We were spread out. So that was great. Food was great. I cooked again, and we had some herm. We had some herm. We had some ham, some turkey. It was a combination. and some other stuff. So it was fun. It was fun getting up. Catherine Wilby, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hey, Pete, great stream last night. Love streams from multiple channels at once. I need to start streaming again. Tony, man, whenever you want to, do something together, let me know. We'll figure something out once you get streaming again. But yeah, and that was Christmas. That was our Christmas yesterday. It was peaceful. Like I was just saying, I fell asleep very early. I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was on the couch. No, you know what? I caught somewhat of the last episode. I always end Christmas with the same way. I love to catch the very last episode of the 24-hour marathon of A Christmas Story. So I know I caught it. I know I fell asleep during it. So whatever time that was, last episode came on at 7. It was 7 to 9. So somewhere in there, I fell asleep on the couch. I know I woke up to my wife watching It's a Wonderful Life, and I went right to bed. I was exhausted. It was a long day, but a peaceful day. I hope everybody else had a wonderful Christmas. I really do. But that was ours to the niche. Gifts. Everybody enjoyed their gifts. I loved my gifts. This year was the year of Lego in my house. Everybody received a Lego, believe it or not. The wife, the kids, myself. And I got those here to show you. I'll start with my wife's. I decided to buy my wife a Lego. And like she says, you really bought it was for yourself. I really didn't, because if I was buying it for myself, I would have bought a better one. Just saying. But she loves Baby Yoda, so I ended up buying her the child, Baby Yoda. And this New England thing, I did throw an R there. It is Yoda, Grogu. What a Grogu to put together. So, she liked it. She was like, first thing she unwrapped, she saw Star Wars. She's like, what the hell did this guy buy me? So, we got that to build. Stevie Lee, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I heard last night on my stream that you got nipple rings for Christmas. Correction, I told everyone you got nipple rings for Christmas. Pete, that's usually saved for the Tuesday show, but thank you for bringing that up in the morning. No, I don't. No. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to go there. I thought about it, but I'm not. Ethan's been putting these together. A lot of Mario Legos. He's got a lot of them, the smaller ones. This year, we got this big boy for him to add to his collection. So he's got almost, not all of them, but he's missing a few. He's got other ones that he also received from his oldest sister. Well, they're all older than him. His much older sister got him one. It's out there. And we got him a few other small ones. But he's got this big boy to put together. He loves his Switch and Mario, so got a lot of games too for his Switch. He's playing Zelda right now. I was listening to him play. I wasn't watching, but I can hear the Zelda music. It brought back a lot of memories from a Christmas when I was probably 9 or 10 when I got my original Nintendo. And I love Zelda. Great to see you, Corner Sports. Yes, Surfbomb John, what's going on? What did I come into? Well, nothing much, I guess. But Pete's in the stream, so you never know. Suzanne, I'm sorry. Here's a little story, too. Michaela, when she was younger, we used to always buy her Legos. She's got them everywhere. They're all in that room. They're all, oh, my God, Lego Friends. I couldn't remember it right now. 20 wonderful people. Guys, thank you for being here this morning. I appreciate it. Lego Friends. We used to buy Michaela. So that was her routine. The day after Christmas in the morning, she'd sit at the table and put them together. A lot of the times, the next day I'd be off from work, but Suzanne would go to work at her business. So I'd be home with her, and that was the deal. It was always she'd sit at the table, I'd sit on the couch or putting a tree down, and she'd build her Legos. Well, she's 17 now. I don't even remember if we got her one last year. We might have, just to keep the tradition going. But I don't know for sure. But this year, because I knew I had bought Suzanne one, Ethan is into Legos more. We felt bad. I felt bad. I felt like you got to get Michaela. We got to get Michaela a Lego. Well, we didn't just get Michaela a Lego. We got, and this thing is heavy. I'm sorry. This big boy. Stranger Things. Am I backwards? I'm backwards. Backwards. Stranger Things. this thing is not cheap, especially just because we want to keep the tradition going. But it is a really cool piece. I don't know Stranger Things. I don't watch it. But it is a cool piece, and we all know once it's put together, it's going to go in here with displaying all the other Legos. So one hell of a tradition to keep going. She likes Stranger Things, so we went with that one. So we bought that big boy for her. Anybody in the chat? I'm missing. Catherine Wilby, will you show your done ones? I like seeing done Lego. Well, you can see them all behind me. I don't have many Legos. What I have is behind me, Catherine. The kids have some of theirs that to believe it or not, she's got her Friends Lego from the show Friends. That's right here in the box. It's put together and it fits perfectly back in the box. Everything will be displayed by next Saturday show, if not Tuesday show this week. Everything will be displayed if everything is built. Ethan's got a lot of his stuff put away, but I am purchasing some more shelving. Like I have my popcorn buckets to display all the Legos on this side. So that will be being displayed. And Stevie Lee, did I welcome you in? I think I did. Jonathan Chung, welcome in. Merry Christmas, Suzanne. You bought her friends that show Legos last year. All right, so that is when she bought it. Yeah, you're right, because that's right. I remember that right now. Yes. Amy, welcome in. AGC Magic TV. It is a nice set. Now, my set. My wife, I made a list for my wife. I told her I wanted the Lego book came in. I started circling, like it was a Toys R Us toy book that came in. I started circling Legos for her to buy. But I've always said it. Star Wars is Star Wars and Disney. Love the Legos. But my favorite Star Wars, it's not a character. It's more of whatever. It's the AT-AT. It's the AT-AT. So I have the popcorn bucket. I love the AT-AT ever since I saw it in Empire Strikes Back. So my lovely wife picked up this year's AT-AT for me. Or AT-AT, however you want to say it. This will be put together today. Maybe as soon as the stream's over, I will stop putting it together. I was going to go live and stream it. I don't know if anybody wants to see that. I was thinking about it. I know there's a time frame today. Our good friends from overseas, Saturday discussions, are not going live today. So maybe I would jump into their time slot and build this Lego. This our dreams. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I'm not highlighting anybody's comments because I'm still looking at the YouTube comments. But here we go. What's going on, guys? Merry Christmas. And as you can see, StreamYards has this new thing that you can, now it's a bubble. I can put banners as bubbles and what. I miss Toys R Us. Stevie Lee, tell me about it. Especially when, oh my God, so much we bought at Toys R Us when the kids were younger. Or Babies R Us when Suzanne was pregnant. We used to spend days and days in Babies R Us. But everybody's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, and that was not the main stuff, but we got that. Suzanne also got me this. And she's a little upset because she thought it was going to be bigger. She ordered the wrong size. And before anybody, especially you, Pete, go anywhere with that, okay, we're talking about a poster or a banner. My wife, you all know me, Splash Mountain. I have a Splash Mountain poster now. It's framed here. She framed it up. She thought she ordered a bigger one of full poster size. But she got this one, and that's fine. This is lovely. I love it. I want to get a couple more. They have other. Where she got this, they have other rides, and I'd love to get, more for this room. So this is awesome right here. I love this because, well, you all know me and Splash Mountain. So I didn't bring everything here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. We all bought little things too. Her and her Baby Yoda. So I got her the Baby Yoda key from the Disney store. Thank you, Stevie Lee. Yeah, it's a great poster. I love it. I love everything Splash Mountain. And then this other stuff. Like I said, I bought Ethan a gimbal. You all remember him from my live streams out in Disney. So we got him his own gimbal. Size doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter, Jeff. I've said that size does not matter. But it is great, and it's a perfect size for you because I don't want to. Any bigger, I won't be able to display it with the other ones I want to display. So, and you saw me when we were together at Disney, Jeff, that I was trying to find the print. So she ended up finding the poster, which is perfect. There she is saying, Hi, I want that. Dreamers Empire, what's going on, buddy? What is it that you want? I have showed a few things. What is it that you want? What's going on, Dean? Thanks for being here. Dean, Dreamers Empire, magical. Listen to me, the live place. Go check out Dean. I want to do something right now. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So we got other stuff too, and what we also did. Great minds think alike. My wife and I. We bought each other ninjas. So we love watching Donna cook, and we always see her with her ninja. We know other people have had ninjas, so we laughed about it. Oh, we need to get a ninja. Well, the dummies that we are, Suzanne bought me a ninja. I bought her a ninja. I was waiting for mine to come in. Mine came in on the 22nd, 21st, 22nd. Mine was already wrapped. I'm sorry, the one I bought. Mine was already wrapped, the one she bought. And I kept looking at the box, and I'll be honest with you, the first thing I said when I saw the box was, I said, my wife bought me the Millennium Falcon that's like $600 because that's the size of the box, or the Star Destroyer. I don't know why I was thinking that, but that's what I thought it was. Dean, if Suzanne wants to put in the chat where she got it, she said it's an Etsy shop. They have other rides and stuff. It's it's done very well. The detail, the color, it's perfect. So Suzanne wants to put exactly the Etsy shop. But yeah, so again, I don't know why I was thinking it was a big Lego or something, but I never thought of the ninja until the day before mine came in. I said, nah, she couldn't have. Even though I do all the cooking, maybe she would have, but really, would she? Would she? In other words, and I'm going to say this: would she spend that money? I mean, you all can go look what a ninja is going for. So would she actually go and spend? And yes, we know the ninja was born October. You told me that. When mine came in, Mikhail actually brought it into the room, in her room. I was dead asleep. I went and wrapped it half asleep. No word of a lie. You can ask my wife. I wrapped it up. I said, son of a gun, this is what's under the tree or on the side of it. I put mine right on top of the one she had wrapped on the side. I said, here you go. Merry Christmas. I looked at it and started laughing. She literally told me to shut up and just go to bed because she figured it out. We both had ninjas wrapped up. So one's going back. One's already open, sitting on a counter. I'll actually be using it later on today. Julie McCowan, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So yeah, it was the year of the ninjas. But I was gonna say that's it. Welcome to the show. Time to go. No, I'm gonna do this. This is dangerous. This is usually dangerous, but I'm gonna do this because it is Christmas. You want to come on and talk about your Christmas? There's the link. Oh, I don't know if the link's showing up. Is the link showing up? Hold on. There is the link, but the link should be available. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Yep, there it is. Okay. Anyone want to come on, talk about their Christmas, family, what went on? Let's keep it to Christmas. Feel free. Come on. Found it, decent price. I bought a bunch of Epcot posters to Etsy. Says Dean. When you said ninja, I was thinking of an actual ninja. I don't know why. Right? Listen, I used to watch it. Anybody remember Return of the Ninja? Movie's probably from the 1970s. Michael Riley, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas. But yeah, that was it. Today is the day of leftovers, putting Legos together. I am not going to go return things. Suzanne might chance it. That's up to her if she wants to go return her ninja or anything. I was considering going to get the shelves I do want to get for the Legos because I don't want to leave them on the table so the cat doesn't attack them. But, I know, like I said, I have a big UK following. I say that all the time, and I do. A lot of friends from there. I know for them it was rough. They're in tier 4. The government literally shut everything down. So they could not be with family. They couldn't be with anybody outside of their house. So, it's rough for them. And I totally feel it. I feel so bad with some of us, talking about our Christmases. But I hope you guys, whoever is watching, did the best you could with what was handed to you for Christmas. And and today's Boxing Day. So, you know, I love you. You know, I love you guys, and I hope you all had a Merry Christmas out there. Did you guys get more snow? Tony, to be honest with you, we got 3 inches of rain yesterday within the last 2 days. It was 64 degrees yesterday. I have a pile of snow out there in that parking lot that I showed you guys, but that's going to take a little bit to melt. Everything else is gone. There's no snow out there. It's about 30 degrees out right now, but the snow is gone. Yeah, it's gone. Jeff, our dream saying hi to Tony. So, I mean, no one wants to come on. I mean, that's up to you, but that's fine. Throw it in the chat. Let's, how was your Christmas? Mouse Talk, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. Walter, if you want to pop on, the link's in the chat somewhere. I don't know how far it's scrolled up. There it is. Yeah, just talking about everybody's Christmas. Just went over hours somewhat. Eventual Gonzo, what's going on, Gonzo? The link is in the chat if anybody wants to pop on. Yes, Michael. Yep, it rained here all day. 3 inches of rain we got. About 3 inches. 2 to 3 inches of rain. Everybody's saying hi to Walt. Morning to Walt. Walt and Melissa. I know they were back home in the where they're originally from for Christmas. So I know you guys will be heading back down to Florida soon. Safe travels. Catherine, it wasn't too bad here in Rhode Island. I mean, I didn't go out much in that rain, so I don't know how bad the flooding was, but it wasn't that bad. Christine, I got a hair dryer. Well, what is this? Hold on, I can't read it. I got an air fryer for Christmas from my parents and a gimbal Osmo Mobile 3 for my husband. Nice. I've heard of those gimbals. I have a Mini Mosa S. Mini Mosa, I think it's an S. The Osmo is really good too. Air fryer. Now with the Ninja, I'm trying to give away my air fryer. My air fryer is probably 6 months old. So now I'm trying to give it away. But air fryers are great. We've had air fryers in this house for a few years now. Love the air fryer. Never went back to oil. Some things you need to fry in oil, I'll be honest with you. I like making egg rolls. And for some reason, the ones you fry in the oil, you really get a Chinese egg roll taste. When you air fry them, you don't. Because, the oil breaks up the wrap, breaks up the flavors in that wrap. So, it helps. In the air fryer, it doesn't. But it's healthier for you. I love making fries in the air fryer, too. 36 this morning here by the house, Florida, cold. Gonzo, you're back home? I know you were in New York for Christmas. You are back home already, sir. My mom is taking it. I thought your mom had one, but okay. Air fryer is gone. Happy holidays, Jonathan. Happy holidays to you too, my friend. So I'm trying to think. Did I get it? Oh, you know what? I didn't get it for Christmas, but our local Disney store is having, they have the clearance section. So when I went to pick up, where did I go? What did I go there for? Oh, whole different thing. I always get my wife I usually get my wife a pocketbook. She's very Michael Kors, she loves her pocketbooks, but she didn't need one this year. But I went there, I bought a wristlet instead. For you ladies, you know what wristlets are. So I ended up buying her one of those. But there's a Disney store right next door. So I went in, took a look. That's how I got the key. Showed you the key. Well, they had the clearance section, and they had a lot of 2020 stuff from Disneyland. Clearance. I mean, marked down highly. And a couple of stuff. The trucks you all see me collect, and Jeff, you sent me the truck. I could have bought it this week for $4.99. It's crazy. But I saw this there, and I don't collect Pops. I have some. I say it all the time. When it comes to Pops, I need to really like it for me to buy it. I'm not a collector of them. I don't have a lot. Maybe 3, 6. Count them real quick. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 with this one. I saw this there, and I had to have it, especially for the price. You can see the price. It's right there. $18. $18 for the Matterhorn. This thing is huge. it's a Disneyland ride, so that was the main reason I had to have it. I could not leave this there for $18. Had to bring this home. So I bought that for myself pretty much. But again, not a Christmas gift. But good job, College pocketbooks always win in my book, Julie. Julie, I've been buying my wife pocketbooks. She used to be big into Coach. It was a big Coach thing. Then she moved to Michael Kors. So every year my wife has gotten a pocketbook. Every year. A pocketbook or a wristlet or a shoulder bag. Not a shoulder bag, that's a pocketbook. Smaller pocketbooks. Suzanne, you want to scream out what I'm talking about from the other room, the living room? I can hear you listening. But she's always gotten one. So I spoil my wife. And I know husbands should, if you can. I spoil my wife. And I have many reasons to do so. But yeah, the main reason, and I'll tell a quick Christmas story. Main reason I spoil my wife is this. She knows this story. She knows I bring it up all the time. Not as often as we used to, but when I first met my wife, I think we were dating. Started dating in March, so 3 months. 3 months. I was going through a rough spot. Wasn't working. I have my 2 older children who at the time were 18 months and a year old. Serena just turned 1, December 17th. Going through a rough spot, and Suzanne took care of that Christmas. She going out for 3 months, and she literally took care of that Christmas for my kids. So I had never forgotten that. So to me, I'm still paying her back for that. If you not really paying her back, but you know what I mean. I would never forget that Christmas. So I take care of her now as best I can. Not this well. Still waiting for my Louis Vuitton. Yeah, that's going to it's going to take a while. That's going to take when I get to 100,000 subscribers and stop bringing in some money, then we can get you Louis Vuitton. So yes, Suzanne, we started dating in September, and that was that Christmas, so 9 months. We brought 9/11. Literally, we started dating 2 days. The day before was our first date. September 10th, 2001 was our first date. Yep. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, she she didn't have to do that, especially, I mean, we were dating. We weren't, there was no I love yous or anything. It was just whatever. But 19 years later, be 20 years this year, or this coming year. So, guys, I mean, 19 wonderful people here watching. Again, if you want to come on, feel free. We got 30 minutes left. If you guys want to come on and talk about your Christmas, I'll just do it through the chat. Let's put out there. Let's put it out in the chat. Let's talk about it. What's your New Year's plans? Anybody have New Year's plans? Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a year in recap. Year in recap. So we don't have to talk about the new year, but do you have any New Year's Eve plans or anything? But there's the link. If anybody wants to come say hello, it's Christmas. I'm being generous. No, I'm joking. I love having you all on. So number 18 wonderful people and me is what Gonzo said. Leave Paul Gonzo alone. Gonzo, the link's there, but if you want to come say hello, Pete, if you're, I'm going to talk about Christmas. I saw Preston open the castle, a castle pop, and I know he's getting the oh my God, the other boat ride, Jungle Cruise coming in. That was nice too. Please hit the like button. Yeah, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. I'm back. Couldn't answer as I was driving. I will definitely reach out to you when I go back streaming. Yeah, definitely, Tony. It would be cool. Man, you've been supporting me for a long time, man. I'd love to support you back that way. Whenever you're ready to stream, let me know. Carlos Scrooge. Me? Scrooge? No. Not one bit. I switched them up. Wait a minute. What am I missing? I switched them up by what color and style I'm in a mood for. Oh, Suzanne's answering to yes. She's got a closet full. I'd love to get rid of some of them. Candy Mom, Cynthia, what's going on? How are you? Merry Christmas. Stevie Lee, I got slippers in a big velvet color page candy and girly stuff. Here's this guy.
What up? Good morning.
What's up, Gonzo? Good morning, sir. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, brother. How you doing?
How are you, sir?
Good, man. I guess as Pete said, 18 and Gonzo.
18 and Gonzo.
That's what he said somewhere there. How you doing, man?
How are you?
Good. I was close by you, I guess, right?
Yeah, you're up. Well, I mean,
a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. 2.5 hours. You're closer to Rob Fuzz, but
man, it was so cold, bro. Oh my god.
Was it really?
Oh, man, for me it is. I don't know. I'm used to 70, 80, 90 degree, man. I mean, and I just got here yesterday the afternoon, and today this morning was like 36 degrees, bro. I'm like, it's crazy.
I saw some photos of because we have friends down there, the Do Philly crew, and this our dreams. But we saw the Do Philly crew; they were live from the park,
yeah,
and they were really bundled up.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. How was the holidays for you? Was good.
Holidays were great. Different but great. We always host. I was saying at the beginning, we always host Christmas. 15 people in here in the house. This year we still had everybody pretty much, but it was all sporadic.
Yeah.
My son came over at like 1, then he left. My daughter came over at 3, then she left. And then my sister came by. So, but at least we got to see everybody. So that was the important thing.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I miss my family, man. I don't know if you know that most of them are in Puerto Rico. Unfortunately, because of COVID and all the stuff, they couldn't make it. They usually come here every Christmas and spend 3 weeks with us in the holidays. So it was like, everybody was spread out this year, I guess, right? We did a FaceTime, Zoom Christmas kind of thing. That's what we did this year, right? Unfortunately.
Yeah, we did a little bit of that too. I mean, the family we did that with, they're from Arizona, so they wouldn't be here either way. But I just had the urge to do it too yesterday. My godparents, I haven't seen my godparents in 11 years, 10 years. So, we got to, Zoom with them. And a good cousin of mine, first cousin of mine, just finally had a baby. So we got to see the baby in person. So that was fun, but it was definitely different. But we got through it. Everybody got through it. It's the 26th. Here we are. Let's just, keep praying that everything gets better and next year is back to normal.
It's going to be. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be. Hey, Candy Mom, how are you? Pete, I don't know. I think the Dolphins are going to win tonight, buddy. I don't know. We talk about it later on, but
yeah,
I love you, brother.
Let's talk Christmas.
Yeah.
Pete, enough with your football streams. No, I love busted Pete's chops.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even bother. I don't bother with the schedule anymore. Pete's on every day. Go see Pete.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. So yeah, man. I mean, I spent it with my wife, family. Went to New York, and it was beautiful. I love New York and Christmas. Holiday season is beautiful. And it was great, man. Some quality time. You need it.
Was that it? Was that a planned trip for around Christmas like usual, or was that just something you guys decided to do this year?
So my wife was like, I want to do something special for Christmas. And I said, all right, so Christmas, we're not going to have family, so it's a good time to do travel if you want to travel. And she said, all right, I don't want to travel a lot because of COVID and all this stuff. Let's see if we can go to New York. And thank God, I guess from Florida to over there, it's cheap right now.
Yeah.
And dude, I stayed on 34th Street and 6th. It was right behind what is it? Well, I remember now. Don't worry about it. But the Empire State Building, it's right behind it. So I was like right there with everything. Dude, it was me, my kids, and the wife, and my son's girlfriend. So we were 5. Believe it or not, with hotel, travel, and everything, I spent less than $400. Just to let you know.
Really?
That cheap.
Wow.
I spent more money those 2 days that I was there. Probably the travel because Food is expensive, man, especially in the area we were staying. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But again, it was a good holiday. It was something different. We went. She wanted to see the Christmas stuff, decoration, which again is beautiful. I've seen it on YouTube so many times, but in real life, I haven't. I mean, physical there, I haven't seen it.
I have.
I was a kid.
I live 2 hours away.
And you never been there?
2.5 hours to New York City, and we have never been. I went to New York as a child, a 7th grader in school. We had a 7th grade field trip. I'm sorry, 8th grade field trip. It was the middle school field trip. We went to New York. We saw the Statue of Liberty, but that was what, 30 years ago? No, a little less, but whatever. My daughter always asks. I love, history and whatever. Just to go see New York would be great. But we have never done it, and we're this close. It's literally a half a tank of gas to get to New York. A half.
Well,
and we've never done it.
I wouldn't dare driving over there, to be honest with you. It's crazy.
Well, I drive, go stay, right. Oh, look at this guy. What is
I
gotta but before we get to Dan, and if I miss this question, my wife will kick my behind once I get out of here. Gonzo, my wife wants to know, is that R2D2 a big pillow or plush in the background?
It's a big pillow.
The big pillow. All right.
Yeah.
And what a coincidence that Dan is here and we're talking about pillows.
You know what? Since yesterday, my pillow brand is extending.
Oh no!
Now,
oh boy!
Boy!
So this was the first part in a line of products, and I've had a commission from Shep Industries, so he's actually in on it. But now, not only were we doing pillows or cushions, whatever way you swing, we're also doing
whatever way you swing.
We're now also doing mugs.
Oh boy! Hold on, Dan.
There we go.
Oh boy!
So now we have. Wait, hold on. Pillows / and now mugs. So there you go.
I had so much to say right now, but I will save that for a Tuesday stream, because if I break into what I want to say right now,
you read my mind. You read my mind.
You can practice on your pillow, and then never mind. We'll save it for Tuesday. That is inappropriate for a Saturday morning. There's children watch. Actually,
you brought up the pillow thing. And so that's
I was talking about R2D2.
We're talking about Star Wars right there.
I know.
I was talking about that guy right there.
Right there.
And my wife was.
Can I just say? I just want to say something. I miss this guy. I miss this guy.
Who?
Yeah, pointing at you fool.
I'm like, he's not pointing at me because he sees me every Tuesday almost. So.
This guy is just amazing.
Well, we're coming back soon.
I know we are making plans. We are making plans, and in the new year, and we're figuring out times and stuff. And Disney Nuts will return with those incredibly
pillows,
mad
cups, and nuts.
Trivia questions.
Pillows, cups, and nuts. Where's the Saturday morning?
Pillows, cups, and nuts.
It's a Saturday morning shenanigans show.
Yeah, we got
They got it Saturday, not Sunday.
We have to put a little spice on it, man. We have to put a little spice on it.
Good morning from World Show Plate. Good morning, Charlie, Stacy. What's going on, guys?
Hey, guys.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Charlie. I appreciate it.
Thank the Phoenicians. Actually, don't thank the Phoenicians, but okay.
No. Oh man, I don't even know where to go anymore.
How was your holidays, then? Let me go.
You know what? It was different, but also good. Like it was very quiet, spending with the family, and I think that's what it was really. I didn't really do many Christmassy things. Like last night, I watched Avengers: Infinity War, and that's very Christmassy. Not really, but I just it was a nice quiet Christmas. We had the full shebang for lunch, the full thing, and it was good. It was good. And New York, can I just say, I haven't been to New York since I was 12, possibly, and I remember getting.
Me too. But for you, that was only 10 years ago. For me, that was almost 30. Oh, that was 30, 31.
That was 13 years ago for me, so it's fine.
Well,
But
I'm sorry.
I miss it at Christmas.
I already had my first child. You were going to New York.
Wow.
Actually, 13 years ago, I already had my 2 child. Well, that's sad. Now you think about it, that's sad. How many kids? I already had 3 kids born, and you were like 12.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Hey, I already had 2. Actually, yeah, because my oldest 23.
I got a 22, a 20, a 21. No, she just turned 20. A 20 and a 17.
Oh, so we're there because I have a 23 and a 17.
Yeah, I got 22, 20, 17, and the 8-year-old. Yeah, so
there you go.
I'm 25. It should be. I should be hanging around your kids rather than hanging around with their dads.
Dad's hanging out with one of your friends. Huh? Great,
yeah. We gotta find a definition of friends again.
Just hopping in to say hi. Have an awesome day, everyone. Charlie, you guys enjoy your trip, man. Enjoy your vacation.
Fun.
Just don't thank the Phoenicians.
Oh my god, it's crazy. All right, guys, I gotta keep working. I'm working today from home, so yeah. I'm just stop and say hi, hello, love you guys.
I appreciate it, man. I gotta have you on, man. I know we tried to do it before. I know you had me on. I was gonna say it's only the second time me and you have been on together. Once was because you knew you had to have me on to talk about this place.
Yes, sir. Oh boy, he was pissed. Oh my god. Let me call him right away. Let me text him right away. We need this guy here.
Yeah,
but
Gonzo, seriously, we got to get together and do something together, man. It'd be nice to,
no worries. Nice to see you again. Happy holidays, guys. Dan, love you. Carlos, love you, brother. Take care. Much. Have a good one. Love you.
Yeah, you too.
I saw all your amazing gifts. Your Lego collection.
Yeah, it was the year of the Legos. Everybody was getting a Lego, so that's why I even bought Suzanne one. I'm like, oh, Suzanne likes Baby Yoda.
Love it.
Yeah, so she'll put it together.
Speaking of Star Wars, my wonderful girlfriend got me this game. If anybody's played Cards Against Humanity, this is a fantastic game. It's called Cards Against Star Wars. Now, have you heard of Cards Against Humanity?
I haven't. Somebody tried to explain it to me. Oh, look at this guy. First time ever seeing this guy. Seen him many times in chat.
Hey,
Phantasmic Chronicles.
What's up?
Hey, welcome in. Thanks.
Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. Can you hear us?
All sorts of stuff going on here. There we go.
Hey, how's it going?
Up just as you brought me in, because I had paused your stream on YouTube, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing Dan talk, and then I'm hearing you talk, but I know you're not talking at the same time, so I'm a little rusty at this. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So, Dan, to get into your question, somebody has tried to explain that to me before. What's his name? Paul. Paul's tried to explain that to me before, but I don't understand.
It's a great... So, hold on. I need to dive in. So, there was the original Cards Against Humanity game, and it pretty much is like fill in the blank. So if I
welcome in, Michelle.
Let's put it this way: it's not for your family. This is for your Wednesday streams, right?
Tuesday, but that's besides the point.
Absolutely.
Tuesday, yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
That's all right. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Everybody, come here on Tuesday, please. Go watch Dan on Wednesday. No.
Don't even go live on Wednesday.
Neither do I. That's why I'm saying. Not for your Wednesday. That was my point, Dan. Thank you.
I kid you not. Right, I completely forgot it was Saturday today. I was just like, oh wait, I've got Fiasco later. I haven't even planned it.
Right?
I was just like, I've lost the days.
I'm available for you tonight. I'm like, wait a minute. Do you remember you invited me on?
I did. People? I sent you a text. Anyway, that's just sorting out my room while I'm. No, but it's just a card game, which is not for your
Saturday viewing pleasure.
Yeah, no, it's good though.
Well, it depends on your family. I mean, I have the type of family you can sit around and play Cards Against Humanity with, and they're like, "This just isn't cool enough."
Yeah, it's You got to have a
Tracy.
dark sense of humor.
Yes, very dark.
Like
Humor.
me.
Let's go.
Tracy Glenn, what's going on,
Hey,
man?
Tracy.
Merry Christmas, Tracy. To you, Billy and Kenzie. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Everybody
If this is anything, if that game sums up Tuesday after your stream,
it's for after the stream.
yeah. That's the kind of thing will be yeah. And then I also, because I think a lot of you know I'm a big golf fan. Got a nice Tiger Woods branded hat.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And to go along with my merchandise, my mug, my pillow cups and nuts.
That's also for after the Tuesday.
I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna make that a part of my t-shirt spreadshirt thing. Pillows.
Disney Master Chief, what's going on, Sam? Merry Christmas, buddy.
Hey, what's up? And,
so Tony, how was your Christmas, sir?
Christmas was good. After I got shoveled out, we were not expecting as much snow as we got.
Oh gosh,
where are you exactly, Tony?
I'm dead in between Columbus, Ohio, and Wheeling, West Virginia.
Okay.
I mean, if you come across Interstate 70, I mean, you will skip just underneath of us. I can be to Columbus and Wheeling in the same amount of time. I can be in Pittsburgh in about an hour and a half.
Don't tell Jeff that. He gets all excited when he hears that.
I know he does. Then I remind him I'm a Browns fan.
You're better off right now.
Well, yes, I am.
Just in the last 3 weeks, you're better off.
Well, we go through this every year as Browns fans. We win a couple, and we won the Super Bowl. I mean, we win just enough to not get the high enough draft pick, and then when we do, we draft Johnny Manziel and we draft Trent Richardson, and all these players.
Football,
I'm just
real football.
He's
hold on.
No, hey, I will tell you this.
Who's a soccer coach. Hold on with the real football. Hold on.
No, I will tell you this. I could never get into soccer, and then when they had the World Cup in which one was it? Was it South Africa with the vuvuzelas and all that?
Yeah.
The whole thing
was
how crazy those fans were. And I mean, I know soccer fans are crazy. I've never hated soccer. I've never hated it.
We're not as bad as Buffalo Bills fans.
No, hold on. I need to see. Us British have the greatest fans at any sporting event, period. And I'll tell you why. Because I've been to some American events, and they are, don't get me wrong, they are fantastic. I went to the Red Sox versus the Yankees. I've been to a couple of American football games. Very good. It's all very much like, let's go Melbourne, let's go blah, 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 whatever. It's great. You're supporting your team. You feel like empowered. You come to the UK and you come to a football game. You're not supporting your team. You're just throwing abuse at the other team. You're shouting at the other team and at their players. Hilariously abusive stuff, all in the name of sport.
Been to a Brown Steelers game where we throw batteries at Steelers fans.
We throw glasses of beer at people.
I mean, we had a game that got canceled because we were throwing beer bottles at referees at a Cleveland Browns game because of a bad call. They called the game. They said the Browns have to forfeit. Game's over. I will say though, have anybody in the UK ever thrown snowballs at Santa Claus like Eagles fans did?
No. Eagles fans are the worst fans in the world.
There's nothing worse than an Eagles fan.
All right, so Merry Christmas, everybody.
Carlos,
every fan and went into football season.
Carlos, do you remember that video I sent you showing soccer fans in America and soccer fans in the UK? Yes. I'm going to send that to you, Tony, because you are going to be like, wow.
Send it to me. I'd love to see it. I have learned to really appreciate your football. Just from that World Cup, because I tuned in because I was like, what is this crazy noise? And then I started really watching, and my son's trying to ride a scooter in here. That's not going to work. He got a scooter on Christmas after 8 inches of snow.
That's awesome. That's a better time to ride it. At least when he falls, he lands softly.
Yeah, yeah. There's been a lot of riding his trick scooter around the house. Thank God we have wood floors.
My wife just said it. There goes Christmas talk. Yep.
Oh yeah, like just kick me out, and then you can.
No, to go back to it, my Christmas, my Christmas is all about my kids and
Yeah.
seeing. And you know, they're at an age now where some of the magic is gone, but not all of it. But my kids, I grew up with a grandparent that would hand me presents, be like, "You got to smell it, you got to shake it, you can't open it until you guess what it is." And my kid, I've passed that. My dad passed that down to me. I passed that down to them. And I was, they still, I got my oldest is 13, and he sits there and he shakes it. And my wife is like, "Just open it already." He's like, "But I haven't smelled it yet."
I'm 43. I still shake it.
You have
I want
to.
to make sure this was a Lego. My wife at me. If it wasn't, I wasn't going to open it. I'm like, fine, don't you don't want to get me a Lego? That's fine. I'm taking yours back.
I'd almost rather bought my son a Lego set than the shoes he wanted for Christmas.
Probably the same money.
Oh. And Legos aren't cheap.
No. I hate it when Carlos guesses his gifts. Yes, I'm one of those. I can guess what's in the box just by looking at it, and she gets all upset at me. Except for no, we all knew the ninja. Anyone want a ninja? We got ninjas for sale.
Ninjas?
You got a couple of them?
I did. I bought her one. She bought me one.
Which ninja? Did you get the coffees? The coffee maker?
No, the big, the baker, the fryer, the main ninja.
Oh, the big ninja. Those
yeah.
things are pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, we always watching Donna use hers on, cooking dinners with Donna, and it's like, oh, I need one.
Oh, yeah.
One. I love cooking, so we need one. Who the hell would have thought that I'd be buying her one just to buy her one, and she'd be buying me one, and yeah, it's weird. But one's going back. One's already out of the box. I'll be using it later. Canadian football. Canadian football is not football. If we're gonna,
American football is not football.
One last thing about football. No, that's not football. When you get a head start run and 18 players on the field per team or whatever the hell it is, that's not football. The only good thing about, and you know what? And I was gonna say, the only good thing about Canadian football is you see more of it in the snow, and even that's a lie because they play at a weird time of year now. You don't even get snow there, so no, Jonathan. But I know you're Canadian, Jonathan. Thank you for the support. I hope you keep tuning in. But Canadian football's not football.
Tony, have you ever seen a rugby match?
Oh yeah, yeah. I enjoy.
That's
love Australian rules football. I can sit and watch those two all day, especially when I'm in a bad mood because it just makes me feel better. I feel like I'm out there in the scrum.
So I used to play rugby because at school in the UK, you have 3 semesters in school. You do football for the first, and then cricket for the third, and you play rugby in the second term.
Is there any cricket? Even those who play it.
I used to play cricket. It's a big sport. Like cricket is it's very, very popular.
I wish I understood the rules. I don't mind watching cricket. Everything you just said, I don't mind watching. I can watch
cricket. Cricket.
I can sit there and watch Nadal play tennis over and over and over.
Cricket is the same as baseball, except you can hit it behind you, and instead of running to corners, you just run in a straight line. That's pretty much what it is.
But I still don't get it. It's like, I don't know. You just hit the ball in the outfield. The guy picks it up. Okay, you got points.
Yeah, but these cricket balls are insanely hard. Like they can crack your skull open.
Why do we always talk about balls on my stream? I don't know, but go ahead.
And they're firing these balls not into a glove, into their bare hands, and they want to smash these sort of wooden stumps. And when you're running at these stumps, you could get hit by this brick that's in the shape of a ball. It can really hurt. And but no, rugby, I used to play rugby at school, and I used to be in the front half of the scrum. So I was always like right, because I'm quite a stocky guy, I'm always like right in there. And then they always put the guy who can't run very fast in the middle, so that was me, because I can't really run that fast. But it is a brutal sport. It is brutal. And yeah.
Yeah, it's like professional wrestling with a ball.
Professional wrestling, and there's no rules. You just take them out. Like there's no form of tackling. You just go for it.
See teeth, you raise an elbow, right? That's what it looks like to me, and I'm like, yeah, I can get behind that.
Pete wants the link, by the way, Carl.
Yeah, I don't know. I lost my YouTube. I'm working on it. Scroll up in the chat somewhere. I don't know. Or we could just not send it to him and keep it. No.
He wants to fight his battle that America, because he's a big football fan as well. So he's gonna come and rip on me.
But you talk about talented sports athletes. Soccer's way up there. You have to have immense stamina and immense talent to go out. These people are doing it all by foot.
That was quick. I just posted the link. It's like,
Yeah, I heard Dan running me up, so I'm coming.
You were saying you were just getting out of bed. Did you even throw clothes on? It looks like you just threw a robe on and
I am wearing a Hall of Famer's jersey, Carlos.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like a kimono, like one of them. Like
This is the Super Bowl special edition jersey of Terrell Suggs.
I was gonna say, if that's Ray Lewis, you don't want me to get into that because
Merry Christmas, Pete. I miss you, buddy.
Tony, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yeah,
I am not going to hang out.
Kwanzaa.
My son has a gift card he wants to go spend, so I'm going to have to go get a shower, and I'm going to have to drive him to. He wants to go buy tools, so I'm happy because I get to go tool shopping too.
All right, Tony, thanks for popping in, buddy.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
You're welcome, man. Anytime you
All
want
right.
to come on.
See you, buddy.
See you, Tony.
All right.
Let's see. Does he remember how to get out?
Why are you even having conversations with him about football?
With who?
That one right there.
Dan?
Yeah.
Because he's Dan. Because
Daniel, I went crazy.
There's a lot of things I talk to my brother that I don't like to talk about, but we still talk because we're brothers.
That's true. That's true. Daniel, I went crazy when I was watching Tina's video and the pillow, and Preston looked right at me and goes, "Dad, that was for you. You know that."
Yeah. But did I tell you about what's in my little white box?
No.
Did you didn't see it?
You might have got here late. Please show us all again. And while you're doing that, Francisco, happy Boxing Day, sir. To you, Brits, thank you for being here.
To extend my brand, and I thought you'd be you could be almost like my marketing manager because this pillow has become more famous than actually me. So I thought
you can interview the pillow on a Wednesday show.
I know.
And actually get more viewers than some people you've had on. You've had some viewers on that have strong views, so I guarantee the pillow would have more people.
He's gonna have off the wall with my pillow. He's gonna get more views than my off the wall.
Right. Well, we've been averaging 50 people in there, Carlos. That's not bad.
So to add
that pillow would bring in a lot more.
To add to the pillow, I have now expanded my brand to a mug.
Oh my God, sweet Jesus! I'm not done with that.
Right, Pete? So now he gets the practice on the pillow. And there's things I want to say about the mug, but I won't because it's Saturday morning and it's not that kind of show.
Do you practice making out with that mug? You like French kiss the mug? I'm just curious. My question is, would the pillow be jealous of the mug because of the amount of affection that's being transferred?
I think the only person who's getting jealous right now is actually my significant other.
How's she doing? She had a good Christmas.
She had a lovely Christmas. Yeah, we spent Christmas Eve together, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, we had a nice, quiet Christmas.
Dan,
thing. Yeah,
Dan, you know what you got to do, Dan? You got to get 3 more. You got to get 3 more pillows.
3 more pillows.
Yeah.
One with you, one with Pete, and one.
The rest of her body. From the chin to the belly. The next pillow, and then
body pillow
after that. And you'll be all set.
How did it go? How did it go the other night when you guys? I heard you had a very romantic dinner, a very nice romantic time, and then she called you Walt. How did that go over when she called you Walt?
I don't know if she meant Walt Disney or
Oh no, she meant Mouse Talk. Oh no.
I guess Cynthia's asking a question we all want to know.
Did you get a ring? Great question. Will you be next in the community like Prince Charming Dev to Fill in the blank.
Oh, and the wife. Look at Suzanne getting all brave. I love my wife to death. Body pillows. Yeah,
Nice.
you got to
I'm
get
telling
body
you.
pillows now.
Suzanne is coming out of her shell. The next thing you know, she's going to be on here talking about the boneyard herself. I can't wait. I'm excited about that.
Lucky is she's not here. She's at home, but oh my god.
Doesn't mean she's not watching.
She's not. I'll tell you what.
No, I know. Hey, sometimes you're not even watching.
I don't think she even has the YouTube app on her phone.
Oh my God, it's been an hour, guys. Listen, and Pete, you came in way too late. But first,
That's
before
okay.
I do any signing off, I forgot to say this earlier. Shep sent me his Christmas card.
Oh.
I love this card of his
look at
4
that.
kids. It's Shep. It's Shep's 4 kids. Hold on.
Nice. I love it.
Lovely.
It's the oldest one up top, and then it goes down. It's
That's
nice.
so cool.
Yeah, his wife, the photographer, she's got some talent. This is awesome. This card is amazing. I love it. So I meant to say that earlier, but thanks for that, Shep. I appreciate it. It is an hour, and I know This Our Dreams just went live from Wilderness Lodge and my partner channel. I am not going to run over on him. So besides that, thanks everybody for popping in. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Dan, Gonzo, Tony, thanks for popping in. Pete, appreciate it, guys. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Don't forget, Dan's on tonight. Pete is on all day with football today. Pete?
Yep. Yeah, all day. 3 different streams. All
day. 3 different streams of football talk. Jump on in. You know, he puts the link out there if you guys want. Well, the link. You all have the link, just like he's got everybody's phone number. So go hang out with Pete during the streams. Check out Dan tonight with his yearly recap. I'll be doing mine Tuesday. So we'll see what that's like. My wife is very delayed because she is laughing her behind off right now. I don't know what was said. So I don't know how delayed she is. But
Dan, what time do you go live? 7, right?
7 p.m.
7:04. Dan will be making out with his mug. Make sure you're there early. There it will be.
Rainwater's welcome in. Everybody that's popped in, guys. It's been a great stream, and I wish I can go longer, but I'm not.
No.
So again, check out Dan tonight. Check out Pete all day, and I might go live sometime during the day building a Lego.
Nice.
Like I said, I didn't want to jump over anybody, but I know discussions is not going live, so I might jump in there time slot and
go see Jeff. Go over and watch Jeff.
Chat and build Legos. Yeah, go see Jeff. Live from Wilderness Lodge. Tell him I sent over. And we'll see you all on Tuesday.
Not Wednesday.
Merry Christmas.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Wednesday for Dan, Tuesday for me. Go see Dan on Wednesday. Damn you, computer. Bye, everyone.